Hello folks, and welcome back to a long-awaited fishing video from my channel. I'm fishing on the Witham, back in Grantham, and it's, well, as you can see, the river is quite well up compared to normal. If you look up there, that's my old swim that I used to fish. However, either the floods or the EA have actually taken down the snag that I used to fish against, which is kind of disappointing. However, they've opened up all this area for fishing, which is kind of nice, although it could be just that it's winter and everything's died back. But yeah, I'm keeping it simple, hemp and bread, hoping for chub and roach. So we'll see how this session goes. I'm only down here for about 3 hours today. And it is a fairly windy day, so please excuse any of the wind noise. So what I want to talk about quickly on this session is what is happening with my channel and what I do plan to do with it, because at the moment I've got a mixture of gaming and fishing videos on there, yet with a fishing name. I do plan to start to put more fishing videos on. The reason why I have stopped recently is because I simply don't have a car anymore. I've actually changed to a motorbike. So that makes fishing, or going fishing, a bit more difficult, and really it means getting a new set of gear. So what I plan to do is, after a couple of months, I plan to get some spinning gear and some lightweight travel course gear, and hopefully I'll be going fishing on a motorbike, and I'll be starting a new series of fishing on a motorbike. But at the moment, until I get that gear, I'm literally just going to be coming down to the Witham and trying for some of the chub that are in here. Although I do hear there's now otters around, which worries me, because this isn't exactly a greatly stocked river, unfortunately. The chub are few and far in between each other. There's rumours of chub being caught up to £8 in this river, but I don't believe it. But you know, I wouldn't mind getting a personal best of hitting that magic £3 mark this year, or even next year. Well, this year actually. That way next year I can aim for a £4. There's some nice roach in here as well. But I plan to take on some of my old fishing haunts back when I was a kid, while on the motorbike. They're all free fishing spots with good parking. I wouldn't mind catching a pike or a decent sized perch from those areas. I'm really starting to wish I bought a stick float down now. I did think to myself, literally 5 minutes before I came down, should I pack my stick float gear and do a bit of trotting instead? I think that would have been better on the old hemp and bread punch. Never mind. I don't know if you can see the tip of my rod on this picture. I can't see it on my screen. Well, I've actually never fished a Witham in these sort of conditions before. Yeah, literally not far off the bank, probably about a foot off the bank, behind some of these weeds. There's a bit of slack water where I'm hoping there's going to be some nice roach and chub hiding behind. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off and I'll give you an update on how the session's going in a short while. Well, I thought I'd give you guys a quick update on how it's going. Nothing yet. I've had a few bites, and in fact I had a nice bite just a minute ago which I shouldn't have missed. The tip just wrapped round and I wasn't paying attention. I was actually getting the camera out. I've actually changed position. I've literally just down by this tree where there's some slack water and some snags. But to be honest, I think I'm getting flagged by minnows. So yeah, I'm hoping I might get something. I don't want a blank. I'm using a decent, well, I'm using a size 16 to 2 pound line for my hook length. I just had a twitch. Again, I think they're just minnows. A pain in the arse. But yeah, I'm only going to give it probably about another hour or so. The light's starting to fade now. I'm not sure how this is coming out on the camera because this is a new camera and it was cheap as chips. It only cost me 50 quid. I decided to sell my GoPro back in the summer when I wanted to get my CBT done. So yeah, this is also a little bit of a test of the new camera just to see how it reacts to different lights. The sound recording, I expect it to be a bit blustery on this because it's only a cheap camera and the microphone isn't the best quality. In fact, I had it on my bike the other day and all you could hear is wind, which isn't surprising. But yeah, I'll get back to you if there's anything more that happens. Well, as you can tell, I've now finished the session. I caught absolutely nothing. I had a good few bites. But yeah, if I take you up to the swim I usually fish, which is this one here, by this outflow. Usually, or they used to be, it looks like it actually has been cut off, a branch that used to stick out halfway across here, bushes and that all sticking out, and it's all disappeared. I really hope the council haven't taken that away, or the Environment Agency. It looks like they have, so they've cut it right down. The problem is with that far bank, it's only about a few inches deep normally. Well, that's it for my video. Please like and subscribe. Cheerio.